Okay, quick notes for Ponte's tasting. Right, Sampietrana. It's mid-sized to small cooperative, right in the middle of the town, as it's got on all of the notes. Salice, Salentino, very classic. It's old barriques. They just don't mess around, really. It's all concrete fermentation. They don't have any steel. Really good estate. There's 68 is a number of producers who originally in the cantina when it started. They were only bottling 100,000 bottles a few years ago. They're now bottling 500,000 bottles in total. The Brindisi Reserva is, if you like, the classic. That's their primary dock. 15 is really nice vintage, as you'll probably pick out. 68's number of producers when they started. Next, Broccatelli Galli. Now, this one's it's quite exciting in a way. Sagrantino doesn't turn me on too much, but this did do very well at decanter. I think it was this vintage that actually won Best Red Wine from Umbria last year. So it did super well. It's quite a big company, and they have to have a separate cantina to make the Sagrantino. So they've got a separate cantina for the Montefalco Rosso and the Sagrantino. Montefalco Rosso is Sangiovese with Montefalco. Sagrantino is Sagrantino. 2010 has now got enough age on it. Sagrantino is difficult, so it's quite important to have a bit of age on it. The 8 years makes it really drinkable and very lovely. And 2010 is regarded as a classic vintage for this one. Righetti, the Passalmente Passito. This is quite interesting actually, because the reason they made it was they changed the rules on Valpolicella again, so they needed to make more Appassamento wine to make the money work. And 2014 was actually quite a decent vintage for Appassamento wine, even though it was very wet. Drying season was fine, the sun came later on, so the grapes that actually came in were dry grapes and quite healthy, and it was only a short Appassamento. So not as much damage as some of the longer Appasamentos suffered. Also, it's a bit more modern, a bit fresher, a bit more open style, and it's a good family-owned company. They buy the grapes in, but they know their producers very well, and they make great wine. That should probably cover it. If you need anything else, give me a call. Bye.